What is going on, guys? We are back with another YouTube video, and today we have a very special video for you guys. But before we get into that, t-shirts are live right now, baby. Yes, sir. If you guys are watching this right now, the t-shirts just went live. I am so excited. I am like very nervous, very excited. I've never done anything like this. I hope everything goes good, everything goes smooth. We're hoping. But yeah, t-shirts are live. Check these out, baby. Don't believe the hype. Big Al, what's our thoughts on these tees?
Bro, them things are so fire, bro. I'm so proud of you. Like, I really do think that you're gonna sell out. Like, literally, as you're watching this, if you haven't already clicked the link, you already missed out. They're already sold out.
Yeah, these are very, 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 very limited. Like I said, there's only a handful of each size, so I think these are gonna go quick. Alex knows there's not a whole lot, okay? I made very, very small amount of these, so if you want them, get them. I might not ever be dropping these again, but yeah, check this out. Here's the green. You ready for the black? And here is the black. My personal favorite is the black. This is actually called pepper because it's like a wash blank. It's not jet black and it's not gray. It's more like that vintage wash, so I call it pepper. A lot of people like the green more. I like the just standard because you can wear this with anything. These are live right now, so if you guys haven't already, check them out. My website will be in the description. This video is sponsored by me, Chance, and hopefully next video I'll be telling you that they are sold out, hopefully. But I'll give updates on my Instagram, so on what sizes and whatever's left on my Instagram right here. And that being said, now we can get into the video. I just wanted you guys to know t-shirts are live, and I hope you guys love them as much as I love them. These literally took months and months and months of sampling, drawing stuff up, whipping all this like together, tagging, shipping, packing, everything is all done by your boy. So buy one. Please. Now we can get into the video. Okay, let's go. All right, so we are going to be starting with sneakers that TikTok has ruined, okay? Before we get into this is no shade, no nothing. First off, I started my entire social media career on TikTok, so you can't, like, I don't want to hear nothing about,
oh, you do TikTok.
Okay, I know, yes, I get it. Number two, a lot of these shoes I do have or have had in the past. Call me what you want, hype beast, TikTok, whatever you want. I've had some of these shoes too. But getting into this, okay? The first shoe that TikTok ruined, and I know a lot of these, a few of these are like very common. A lot of you guys are gonna agree with me, but the first shoe that I personally think TikTok ruined was Nike Dunks, okay? And yes, I know, I like Dunks, okay? I do. I'm not a big Dunk guy, but I can appreciate them, okay? And I'm not talking about SBs. I am talking about just general Nike Dunks. TikTok has taken these things and ran with them, especially the Panda Dunks, okay? And the Pandas get a bad rep. I remember when the Pandas came out, I will say, I wanted them really bad. I went to a bunch of different sneaker stores around Kansas City. I was trying to see, I was texting my friends that worked at the stores and stuff, trying to see like if there was pairs, if there wasn't, and then TikTok got a hold of them, bro. After that, it was a wrap, dude. Nike just started pumping these things out like crazy in every different variation, men's, women's, recycled materials, everything. Okay, this shoe has been released so many times and everybody has the Panda Dunks. And if you don't have them, then you're probably gonna get them. You cannot go in public or in SneakerCon or nothing. You can't go nowhere without seeing at least one Panda Dunk. And the next shoe on this list is going to be the Mocha 1. I really, really like this shoe. Still to this day, I really like this shoe. I went for them on release, didn't hit on them, didn't get them, and didn't really want to pay the $500 resale for them or whatever. The Mocha Jordan 1s are, I love that shoe, but TikTok did their thing with them, okay? When those shoes came out, you could not go on TikTok without seeing at least one or two videos with somebody with the mochas, or how to style mochas, or how to style that certain like vibe of the outfit, the aesthetic of the outfit with the Mocha 1. And a lot of these shoes that are gonna be in this list have a very high resale value because of TikTok, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. A lot of these shoes, if TikTok was never a thing, they would not be going for this much money, okay? The Mocha 1s are a prime example of this. And this next sneaker is I'm gonna just have two in one, okay? The Obsidian ones and the Turbo Green ones, okay? Why I'm putting these in the same category is because they were like the same kind of like era, okay? The Turbo Greens and the Obsidian ones, and they both did the exact same thing, okay? This is why they're in the same category here. The Turbo Green ones, when those came out, nobody wanted them, all right? Nobody wanted them, okay? The Turbo Greens sat. They sat in every store, everywhere. I remember seeing people taking them back into Foot Locker, Foot Action, all that stuff, and returning these shoes because they did not go for that much money. And I'm not saying that like, oh, the shoe doesn't go for that much money. That doesn't mean it's not cool, is what I'm trying to get at. But the turbo green ones, people were returning. They were sitting at Foot Locker, Foot Action, everywhere. They were sitting for the longest time. Once TikTok got a hold of them, buddy, it was a wrap from there, okay? Now you cannot buy a pair of turbo green Jordan 1s for less than like $450 to like $500, okay? And then when these were in their prime, these were going for so much money for absolutely no reason. The same goes for the Obsidian Jordan 1s, okay? When these came out, nobody wanted these either. These were not going for any resale value. A lot of people were also returning this shoe as well back to these Foot Locker, Foot Action, all these places. People were returning this sneaker back because it didn't go for that much. A lot of people refer to this shoe as the TikTok 1, but in my personal opinion, I like this shoe. If I could get a pair of them for a good price, I would probably buy them and keep them. I personally like this shoe. There's nothing wrong with this shoe. I'm just saying TikTok ruined this shoe. You couldn't go on TikTok without seeing a pair of Obsidian 1s. You couldn't. Like there was a point in time, not so much now, but there was a point in time where you could not go on TikTok without seeing the Obsidian 1s. All right, and this next shoe on this list, I wouldn't say was ruined by TikTok, but the fakes of this sneaker were ruined by TikTok. And that is the fakes of this sneaker right here. Oh my gosh. When these came out and like TikTok got a hold of this sneaker, every fake video I saw on TikTok was of this sneaker right here. Like this, the fakes of this sneaker are crazy because not a lot of people can afford $2,000 for a sneaker, okay? Which is totally fine. I'm not saying there's nothing against that. If you can't afford it, it is what it is. If you want to buy a fake of the shoe, buy a fake of the shoe. That's up to you. I personally would never do that. I don't support fakes. I don't wear fakes. And the fakes of this sneaker, oh my gosh. Every person on TikTok either had a fake of these or was telling you a website where to get the fake version of these, okay? And the next sneaker on this list is going to be another Jordan 4. And if you guys can't figure this one out yet, the Black Cat Jordan 4s, okay? This shoe, once again, same with the turbo greens and the Obsidian 1s, the Black Cat 4s, heavily popularized by TikTok. I don't care what nobody says. I do not care what nobody says. The Black Cat Jordan 4 was sitting at my Nike outlet on clearance and many Nike outlets everywhere. I remember going in and seeing this shoe everywhere in the stores because they weren't selling. Nobody wanted an all black Jordan 4, okay? But then TikTok got a hold of it. Once TikTok got a hold of these things, it was a wrap from there, okay? You cannot buy a brand new pair of Jordan 4 Black Cats for under like $700, which is crazy. That shoe is nowhere near worth $700-800. That is insane. This sneaker was sitting at every store, everywhere. Everywhere I went, you saw the Black Cat 4s sitting on the shelf. Nobody wanted the Black Cat 4s. Once TikTok got a hold of them, done. Wrap. Done. All right, and there's a couple more shoes on this list. The next one being, back to Jordan 1s again, the Jordan 1 University Blue, okay? Or UNC, whatever you want to call it, right? I had these. I wanted these. I wanted these before they came out. I remember seeing the mock-ups, the samples, everything of this shoe. Got them. I bought them early. I bought them like 2 weeks before they came out. And then I get them in hand and I see what they actually look like. And I'm like, this shoe's really not all that. The materials on it are all right. Same with the Hyper Royal 1s. That's another shoe that was heavily popularized by TikTok. The Hyper Royals and University Blue 1. I got both of these shoes. I had both of them at one point. I sold my Hyper Royal 1s because the materials were terrible and the toe box on it was like a square toe, like a cowboy boot. I didn't like them. Same going with the Jordan 1 University Blue or UNCs, whatever you want to call it. These had glue stains all over them. They were impossible to keep clean. If any water ever touched these things, they're done. And what made me sad the most was people that are just recently getting into sneakers, they think that is the Jordan 1 UNC. These are the Jordan 1 UNC. A lot of people thought that those were the UNC ones. No, these are the OG UNC ones. And the next shoe on this list is going to be the New Balance 550s, okay? And before we get into this, I love the New Balance 550s. I do not have a pair, but I would still go buy a pair right now to this day to wear them, okay? But the New Balance 550s, there is no reason that the general release New Balance $550 should be going for like $300, $400 at one point. They don't anymore, but they did. And I blame TikTok for this, okay? I heavily blame TikTok for this. TikTok is the reason this shoe was selling out. TikTok is the reason this shoe was reselling for $300, $400. And now, once everybody's done with them and they're not on trend anymore, now they're sitting for retail. TikTok. Like I said, I still think this shoe is a classic. I like this shoe. A lot of the colorways I don't like, but there is a few colorways I do like. All the ALDs I think are great, not just because they go for a lot of money, but I genuinely love that aged look on the sneakers. The ALD New Balances are very, very nice. I like those a lot. I do not have a pair, but hopefully I can get a pair in the future. Who knows? I know with the New Balance hype, these probably would have been pretty popular, but they wouldn't have been like $300 like selling out popular without TikTok. It's just my personal opinion, but I still think they're clean. I still like them. I still think they're clean. I still think they're valid. I still want a pair. I don't care what nobody says. I like that shoe. Same with the Obsidian ones. I like that shoe. I think they're valid. If I can get my hands on them for a good price, I'm buying them 100%, 9 times out of 10 every time. All right, guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, t-shirts live right now, baby. Go get them. Go get them right now. If you're still watching till this point, whether you clicked off at the beginning or whether you're just now about to go click on and try to get the shirt, thank you guys. If anybody purchased them, I'm just gonna say thank you right now ahead of time. Thank you so much. I love these a lot. I don't know if I'm ever gonna restock them, but go get them right now before they're sold out. I promise you, run as fast as you can, and hopefully they're not sold out. That being said, if you guys haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post, because I do post a lot. Follow my Instagram right here. Catch me at Phoenix SneakerCon right here. Okay, that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.